Coming up today on Studio 39,
We show the rivalry of upper and lower classmen,
we give our final update on construction before we have a new building.
and we take a look at the behind the scenes of publications.
Stay tuned until the very end for a special surprise. All that and more on today's last edition of Studio 39.
And it starts now.
Welcome to the final edition of Studio 39. I'm Kyler Asher.
And I'm Maya Kaus. Our final edition is dedicated to seniors and those who are leaving.
But before we get into that, we got an update from Joey, Charlie, and Ethan.
Let's see the progress on construction at LHS.
Since our last story on construction, there's been major improvements. According to Dr. Cochran, the building will be open for the 2023 school year.
Studio 39 was lucky enough to get a tour of the new building and its progress.
Well, as you can see, there's been quite a bit of progress. So we've had a ton of work done over the last few months. Honestly, once the roof was completed on most of the building, a lot of the work inside really took off because once you are able to keep some of the rain off of the work that's being done inside, you can really get the walls up pretty quickly, and so they're moving very fast now.
Places like the auditorium, classrooms, and even hallways will have a new Lindbergh touch that will make all of us eager to get to class every day.
A lot of classrooms are really, honestly, almost complete, and they're just waiting for, marker boards and furniture, and they'll be ready to go here in the summer.
For all of the anxious people out there, don't worry. Lindbergh will be hosting tours of the new building before the 2022-2023 school year.
Usually, historically, we've only done tours for freshmen, and we talked about, oh boy, we're going to do that for other students as well because they'll be their first time in this new building. So we have to make sure our students are ready to navigate the building, and so we'll probably have formal tours, and hopefully, if the work is done in time, we'll even have days where students can kind of come up and just walk around a little bit themselves.
This is Ethan Conterera,
Charlie Conterera,
signing off for Studio 39.
Seniors who attend South Tech have the special opportunity to pursue their careers right after high school.
Let's check in with some of the seniors who have attended these past years.
Coming to the end of our 2021-22 school year, we are approaching the time to say goodbye to our seniors who attend South Tech. How are South Tech seniors going to utilize their talents?
South Tech has given me an opportunity to build my cosmetology career right out of high school, so I got an opportunity to work for the Boulevard Salon. So from right now I'm a receptionist for them, and then I'm going to join their associates program, which means I study under people for about 8 months, and then I become a stylist with them.
The teachers know everyone, so you can, most of the time, if you really need a job for just even the summer, they can help find you one, or they can set you in the direction of, well, you have some experience, but I really think you should, go for a degree at this school for this. So they're very helpful. The teachers there, they want to help you be successful after high school and already be oriented and ready to go for, after high school.
We asked our seniors for advice and wisdom from South Tech.
In 8th grade, I kind of wanted to always do it. It looked interesting. It was very hands-on. I'm a very hands-on kind of person. I like using my hands, and I definitely would recommend being there. I think it's the funnest thing. I made some great friends, definitely some great animals, had some great laughs. You would love being in South Tech.
I think the best thing and the best way to approach it is just go in, not expecting it to be easy, but don't expect it to be too hard. Just kind of like go in with an open mind. Honestly, if you just care about it, if you go there and you're there to work and you're there to learn, it's so much better.
Lily Anderson
and Abby Welch
reporting from Studio 39.
Not only are we saying goodbye to some of our fellow seniors, but some of our teachers too.
Let's check in with Grant and Dom to see who we will be missing next year.
As the seniors' high school career ends, let's relive some of our favorite moments and memories.
What is your favorite memory from your Lindbergh High School career?
Honestly, whenever they put the fences up, just because it made me feel a lot more safe and kept the bad guys out.
And what is your fondest memory from your time here at Lindbergh High?
Probably it was my senior year on the first day of school, and when we got here all the trees were teepeed.
What is your favorite memory from your Lindbergh High School term?
Probably Friday night football games, and especially senior year being in the front row, being able to cheer everybody on.
Sweet. Now let's take a look at what our seniors are doing after LHS.
And what are you looking forward to after high school?
I'm looking forward to having a good time at the University of Alabama.
And what are you looking forward to after high school?
Just getting into the workforce and stacking my bread and not having to go to school anymore.
So what are you doing after high school, and what do you look forward to after high school?
You know, I'm going to college. I'm looking to get after it. Overall, a good time.
And some of our senior staff had some messages for the class of 2022.
Did you have any words of advice for this class of 22 before they head off for college?
I do. First of all, love this class so much. Second of all, you guys go off, be great members of society, but remember whatever it is that you decide to do the rest of your life, make sure it's something that you really enjoy, because work doesn't have to be work. It can just be a lot of fun, and you can enjoy it the rest of your life. Good luck.
I'm Dominic Marino.
With Grant Jager.
Signing off from Studio 39.
Hey, what do you think of this year's freshmen?
They seem all right to me.
I don't have to agree. Let's get some other seniors' opinions on the freshmen.
And freshmen's opinions on seniors.
Welcome back to the last edition of Maya on the Street. For this special edition, we'll be taking a look at the comparison between seniors and freshmen and how they feel about each other. So what are your favorite memories, or what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to next year a lot, especially trying a lot of new classes or extracurriculars. And some of my favorite memories were making a lot of friends this year, especially in the theater program. That was a lot of fun.
My favorite memory would be cross-country season, hanging out with all my friends and going to HOCO. One thing I'm really excited about high school is about achieving my goals and meeting new people.
So what are your opinions on this year's seniors?
I personally love this year's seniors. They were very helpful for the freshmen on getting around the school and just helping us with how things go around the school and just finals and all that stuff.
I don't really care that they're leaving. I haven't had the best experience with seniors this year, so I have no attachments to them.
I like the seniors a lot this year. Specifically, the seniors in theater and strolling have really helped to make me feel a part of Lindbergh and not just a random freshman.
How does it feel starting high school in these times?
It's a lot better than what it was during middle school. Middle school during COVID was pretty difficult for me.
It feels generally different because last year I was virtual, so I had no idea what all of this was. Since I'm new to high school and I have siblings who are in high school, I'm gonna be fine, but no, I was not fine. But it's been a great experience. I've done a few things that I'm quite proud of, like thespians and all that.
So how do you feel about the freshmen?
I rock with my freshman football players or whatever, but the other ones, they're all right. They just kind of walking around in weird ways and stuff, getting in the way all the time.
They're people, all right. They definitely bring something to the school.
From what I've seen, they have a strong tendency to be very rude and self-centered, but I have seen exceptions to that.
So what were you like as a freshman?
When I was a freshman, I was really scared of, the school was so big. I think over the 4 years I've been here, I've learned how to walk in the halls, and yeah.
A lot has changed. I've kind of figured out who I am as a person these past few years, and discovered what I'm passionate about and what my goals after high school are.
I was very I faked it. I was walking around just thinking I was this stuff, but I don't know, I was probably annoying. For sure it was annoying.
As a freshman, I like to think that I acted quite a bit better than other people around me.
So how do you feel about graduation?
I'm so excited and a little bit scared for what comes next as well.
I'm really, really excited because it's a new experience. I can get to go meet new people and do fun things in college, but I'm also super sad because I'm going to leave all my friends and everything I know is all down here in St. Louis, so.
I'm very excited about graduation. I'm getting ready to go to college afterwards, and I'm ready to fully start my life and get out of this school and go on vacations with all my friends, and I'm very excited to just basically have freedom.
Thank you for tuning in to the last Maya on the Street. For the final time, this is Maya Kess from Studio 39 signing off. Have you ever wondered what publications students do during class to produce amazing stories in broadcast, yearbook, and newspaper?
If that's you, we have a special story on what goes on behind the scenes.
The Lindbergh High School Publication Department has recently received a major facelift with the replacement of old, slow-running Windows computers with brand new, cutting-edge iMacs this past year. The iMacs have Apple's new M1 processor chip, an 8-core CPU, and 8 GB of RAM, all adding up to a super fast and super powerful machine. We talked to Mary Class, who is a technology specialist at Lindbergh Schools, about why Apple computers were chosen over any other brand.
iMacs are what are used in publishing. That seems to be the industry standard. So we wanted to give Lindbergh students at the high school level the chance to be able to use that equipment before they move to, say, the college level in terms of publishing or broadcast.
And thankfully, it seems that this tech upgrade has been a very positive one for the students.
It's so much easier to get onto the programs that we need. With the older computers, just opening up the program would take minutes.
After we actually figured out how to work everything, I think it was so much easier to work than it was the old computers. They run smoother. And
This isn't the end of upgrading the publications department, as in the coming years, the team will hopefully have a brand new studio to use as well. This is Nicholas Wagner with Gregory Darrington for Studio 39.
It's been a great 4 years in publications.
I know, it'll be sad to see you go.
It's the end of an era. It's going to be hard to leave.
Let's take a look at Kyler's career in broadcast throughout the years.
With the school year ending, we have to say goodbye to some of our favorite seniors. After 4 years of working in publications, senior Kyler Asher is leaving Lindbergh.
I stayed in broadcast because I just love the environment and the people I meet.
Kyler has just been so much help. He has such big shoes that I'm going to have to fill, and it's going to be really hard, but he has been really helpful with just teaching me how to guide other people and how to help other people with this class.
He's definitely taught me how to stay organized and keep people on track when, because he goes around and he teaches, people whenever they're having a hard time doing their projects or videos, he'll come around and help out, so that's really helpful.
I'm pretty sad to leave because I won't be able to teach anything to people or pass on my wisdom to anyone, but I have high hopes for the future.
Let's take a trip down memory lane along with Kyler.
Going down in the tunnels before they were filled in, there was tunnels underneath Lindbergh.
Hi, I'm Kyler Asher.
I'm Kyler Asher.
Hi, I'm Kyler Asher with LHS News.
If you could compare yourself with any animal, what would it be and why?
I'd say a Chihuahua because I'm the smallest guy out there, but I got a fight in me,
Welcome to the first edition of Studio 39. Welcome to the second edition of Studio 39. Welcome to the Valentine's edition of Studio 39.
It's sad to say goodbye after an eventful school year. From making stories to promposals, Kyler helped all of us have a successful and productive school year.
I'm excited. I think that it'll be fun. It'll be new because this is the first year I've done anything like this, so it's gonna be brand new, a lot of new stuff. So I'm just excited to see what happens.
I am a little nervous because, like I said before, Kyler is he does so many things in the class. He's so helpful. It's going to be really hard to take his place. But I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a fun class. We have a lot of new people coming, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see what the class looks like next year.
Well, that wraps it up for our final show.
And on behalf of the seniors, thank you, Lindbergh, for a wonderful 4 years.
Have a great day, Lindbergh, and have a wonderful summer break.
Thanks for watching. And I'm Maya Kaus. I completely forgot.
I'm Kyler Asher.
And I'm Maya Kaus. Our last broadcast is dedicated to seniors and those who are leaving.
Yep, no. That last shot was good. What? Hi, I'm Miss Hosington.
And I'm Miss Rapp.
Coming up today on Studio 39.
No, that's not the right thing.
What? Oh, yeah, never mind. Love is like a science.
Or maybe a poem. Two Lindbergh teeth. Hey.
Seniors who have attended. Shoot. Okay, we're goofing off. Okay.
No.
What'd you say?
I don't enunciate right, so.
Season of air.
Sienna Venera. Since this new, oh wait, yeah, you gotta kind of sound.
All right. We'll go in 3, 2.
Since this new year, we've been getting more used to technology.
Oh, sorry. Should I keep going?
I know. It'll be sad to see you go.
Sienna Venera. It's gonna be hard to leave.
Yeah, we can.
It's been a great 4 years of publications.
It'll be so sad to see you go.
Sienna Venera.
How do you feel about
Not only are we seeing, nope.